The mysterious, the macabre, the out of this world. The following are real people. They have real stories, and they've had real encounters. Here tonight on Newsworthy, two words and two question marks.
He's alive! Have you checked the children? Get out!
Hello, and welcome to Encounters. Tonight, in honor of our brand new sponsor, Smoking Gun Jerky, we're going to do a deep dive into a really ghoulish tale all about Nebraska. Please check out Smoking Gun Jerky and use our code Cryptid10, all capital letters, at checkout to get a great discount. This jerky is homemade, it's fresh, it's local, and it is delicious. Again, use the code Cryptid10 to get an awesome discount. We're going to talk about the legend of Blackbird Hill. The legend of Blackbird Hill is a heart-wrenching story of lost love. It starts out with a young couple who was deeply in love. The young man was to travel abroad for a short period before returning to marry his young lady. However, he was shipwrecked during his journey and took nearly 5 years to find his way back to America. By that time, the young lady had given him up for dead and married a Nebraska pioneer. The couple set up their home on Blackbird Hill, the burial place of honored Omaha chief Blackbird. One day, a man walked up the path toward their home. The woman went outside to greet the visitor and was shocked to see her former love. The man was dumbfounded. He had been heading west to California when he noticed an interesting hill and wanted to get a closer look. The two confessed their undying love for one another and vowed to be together again. The wife planned to explain the situation to her husband that evening and ask him to release her from the marriage. Her love hid outside and waited for her to join him on his journey. The husband, however, upon learning about his wife's affection for another man, flew into a jealous rage. He attacked his wife with a knife, and as she lay on the floor, bloody and screaming, her husband picked her up and carried her to the cliff at the top of Blackbird Hill. He leapt from the cliff into the river below, killing them both. The young lover could not reach the couple in time to stop the tragedy. A final, anguished scream rose from the river as the woman perished. Legend has it that on October 17th of every year, the anniversary of the murder suicide, you can hear the woman's terrified screams can still be heard echoing across the hill. What's that? You want another Nebraska crazy story? All right, I got one for you. How about we talk about the Hatchet House? In the town of Portal, just south of Papillion, there was once a quaint one room schoolhouse on one side of a rather rickety wooden bridge. Known originally as the Portal School, it would soon to become called the Hatchet House. Legend has it that the school teacher went crazy one day. She decapitated all of the students inside, placing their heads on their desk. She then took all of their hearts to the bridge and threw them one by one into the water. Locals now call this the Heartbeat Bridge because as you travel across it, the shuddering boards sound exactly like beating hearts lurking in the water below. The Portal School is a real building, which, because of frequent flooding, has been relocated to the town of Papillion, where it serves as a fun, air quotes, field trip destination. Those who believe the legend still venture to the schoolhouse on dark nights to see if they feel the presence of the mad school teacher. And Jerry, if you can't see the light,
Be the light.